What's up, everybody? Here we are again for episode 4 of the Clear the Air Show. Once again, we got another Howard player. They're playing Morehouse. I hope y'all boys get that dub. But go ahead and introduce yourself, my boy.
My name is Isiah Williams, number 0 receiver. I go by Smiley. I'm from Montgomery County, Maryland. HU.
For sure. How long you been playing football for?
I've been playing football since I was like 6, 7. Yeah, so for like 15 years, 14 years now.
Football always been your main sport?
Yeah.
For sure. That's cool. So how was it like just your adjustment from high school to college? Like what was the adjustment like?
The main adjustment was really game speed more so. Like, you know, in the trenches they a little bit more bigger too as well. But like it was more so the timing as far as like getting in and out of breaks, the ball coming out a little faster, things of that nature. But I was able to adjust on the fly. It wasn't too much.
No, that's fact. That's real, for sure. Just talk about you getting recruited and like what led you coming to Howard and whatnot.
So coming out of high school, I wasn't a really big recruited. I got like a lot of small D1 offers and stuff. So like eventually I committed to Central Connecticut State. I ended up going there 4 years, got my degree, graduated. Then I hit the transfer portal, and then like luckily like I was tapped in with one of the players here, RJ, Robert Jones. We call him Bert, and like he really put in a good word for me for the coaches. And then once the coaches hit me up, they offered me, and it just went on from there.
For sure. How has it been playing just for the HBCU as a student, and then how has it been as an athlete?
Nah, it's definitely different for like the whole HBCU experience. It's like nothing like it for especially like school, you know. Like the energy is more higher, and then like being in DC, you know, everything's more fast tempo. It's more fast. It's like a bigger speed in DC, you know, one of those inner cities. But yeah, it's been a smooth transition. I like it so far.
Nah, that's real, for sure. Is practice be intense?
Yeah, practice be live, especially throughout camp. Camp we was getting to it.
How long did camp last for y'all?
Camp was like about 3 weeks for us. So yeah.
What time y'all was getting up?
Up at like crack of dawn. I want to say like 5:30ish, 6. Yeah, every day.
What time y'all was done?
About 10 p.m. 9 p.m.
Nah, fact, it's gotta be crazy. So what was your best moment so far just in college?
My best moment?
Yeah.
Like on the field or off the field?
You can do both.
Best moment. I'm gonna say on the field. Being here at Howard, I'd probably say my best moment as of right now, I'd probably say my catch against Rutgers. It was like a diving catch. It was like ESPN Top 10, Sports Center. Yeah, I'd probably say that was my best moment. That was like my real, like, I'm officially a Bison moment. Yeah.
That's hard. Definitely gonna add that to the clip.
Yeah.
That's tough, for sure. So what's a big piece of advice you want to give just to athletes getting recruited out of high school? Out
of high school, I'm gonna say, 1, for sure, make sure your grades is right. Like you can't go nowhere without grades. 2, that SAT for sure. And like 3 is really just work. It's really work. Like you gotta really separate yourself from others. Like if you wanna get recruited, doing the bare minimum, like practice and workouts, that's nothing. You gotta perfect your craft alone too. Like outside of just practice, outside of just summer workouts, you really gotta work on your own stuff too. Like that's about it.
That's real spill. So just talk about your game day routine a little bit. How does that go?
My game day routine, starting from warm up, like I got my own stretch that I do before the game. Like I be by myself. And then I got, you know, as a receiver, you gotta get them catches in with the quarterback. I be with the quarterback most of the time, getting them catches in. And the most important part for me is the music. Like my AirPods is on from the day I wake up on game day. Yeah.
Who your favorite artist?
It's a lot. Number 1 artist, probably Chris Brown's of right now. Chris Brown.
Game day? What song?
A lot of them. Like
what's the top song that you like? Okay, I gotta turn this on game day.
Dang, turn up the music. It's like it's like pop music. Like pop music, that shit. It wakes me up. It get me like in a performing mode.
Yeah.
Like get ready. Like I'm about to go perform and hit the stage. That's what type of mode it put me in.
That's hard.
Either that or some DMV music for sure.
Being at the HBCU for these years, what do you think is the number 1 thing that can be improved to get more attention on HBCUs?
I'd probably say like I like the idea of things like this, like classic games and things of that nature, and like the Celebration Bowl, of course. I'd probably say more so it really is just like getting more eyes on us and like doing whatever we could to really like be in the media just as much as like the bigger schools. Because like at the end of the day, football is football. Like, we all play football. It's like a competitive sport. So like it's really about like getting more eyes on us, like having like, you know, the Brandons and stuff like that are willing to invest in us just as much as the bigger schools.
For sure. That's a real question for sure. I bet. So, last question is, who is your top 3 players?
Right now,
Yeah.
that's in the league right now.
It could be all time or current.
Ah, dang. All right, top 3. This is no order.
Yeah.
I got Sean Taylor, Ocho Cinco, and then third, probably go Stephon Diggs, just because he's from the crib.
Okay. I valid. What do you like most about Stephon Diggs and Ocho's game? You being a receiver?
Really the route running. Ocho Cinco for sure. Really big on his route running. Like his quickness, his twitchiness, change of direction, things of that. Stephon Diggs really his competitiveness, like his attitude and his mindset. Like he a real competitor, and it's like, you know, like with him, he expecting to win no matter who he going against. I really try to carry that with me too.
Nah, facts. That's real. Well, bet. I appreciate you for coming through. Ball out tomorrow.
Appreciate you.
Tuned in.
You gonna be in the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
For sure. So make some plays.
Yeah, we gonna put on the show for
Yes,
sure.
Sir. Appreciate you, my boy.
For sure, appreciate you.
Yes, sir.